Fuck, it hurts. This one's called Orange Tune. When I get home from a hard day at the mill, and all I see is a pile of bills. Would it kill you? Have a hot meal on my plate in a 601. Don't delay.
Holy cow! I had the craziest day today. Thank you for being here. I don't even know what to do. I'm so hungry. I'm going to eat a banana in front of you. This is part of the plan for today's show. Welcome to the Frankfort Report, the #1 rated show in Canada by dumb money. That son of a bitch. Hello, Derry. How are you, everybody? Mr. Trent, thank you for being here. Rose, welcome. Hello. Thank you for being here if you're here. Thank you for watching this later if you're watching this later. Holy Jesus. Like, I thought I was busy, before. I thought I was busy with a couple of development projects and a tech project and being a dad and a husband and, the host of the best Canadian real estate content on earth, whether it be the Canadian Real Estate Show, which is the best, or this show, which is rated the best at the moment for one very, very talented and brilliant individual. Mr. Jeff, how are you? Hola. Thank you for being here once again. Appreciate it. So all of a sudden, okay, so I got my life is in a good place. There's money, there's time, there's success, there's fun, right? Everything's grooving. And what happens? Okay, so hold on a second. I'm going back here. I'm going back to COVID, okay? I'm going back to COVID, and I don't know. Hello, David Clorley, if that is your real last name. How are you today? Welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate all of you. Okay, so where am I? I'm going back to COVID, and life is so beautiful. Everything's great, Things are on the up and up, okay? And I'm talking especially like personal life. My kids are great. My wife's amazing. Everything's beautiful, right? And then what happens? What happens, okay? My father-in-law, he starts showing signs of early onset dementia, right? And that only goes in one direction, friends, downhill, okay? And so over that time, this guy's a G. This guy's a OG in the furniture industry, okay? This guy, man, he was an influential person in the furniture industry in Toronto, Canada. And for whatever that's worth, I don't know what it's worth. He was a marketing genius. Okay, beautiful stores. And anyways, so his mental capacity started to decrease. It became apparent that, the store really needed to close. And so he decided he was going to go close the store. Right. And then, he had this crazy going out of business sale during COVID. And if you remember what happened during COVID, my friends, we had free money thrown from every which where that we could throw it. Right. Everybody was playing around with house money. And People were buying furniture with this money. Okay. And it was looking like the good times were ready to roll once again. And so what happened? He got caught in some really bad timing on all fronts, because as the feeling of good times rolling was hitting him, as a wave of people came with free money to buy furniture from his lovely store, COVID hits and the world goes mental, right? And so what happens with shipping and shipping prices, right? Because he's ordering stuff from overseas. The price of containers goes through the bloody roof as he decides to stock up and go at it again into the wild, into the furniture business, you know, with some new stock and some new inventory. And here we go. And so the containers were costing like 4 times the cost of the furniture in them, thereby changing the landed price of the furniture, right? Making it far more expensive to get here, because there's duties and taxes and exchange rates. And now all of a sudden that freight, which was always a factor, went from like $800 a can to like, I don't even know, $8,000 a container, maybe even more. Crazy numbers. And I mean, that just makes every cheap piece coming from China not so cheap anymore. And then, so once all the stuff gets here, which is paid for before it leaves China, right? Things end up changing, right? Things end up changing, and the free money stops and nobody's buying anything, and the market's a bloody disaster. And so what happens? This is all happening while his, he's having a harder time remembering things and a harder time getting around to doing things that need to be done. So fast forward to now, he has realized that it's time to bring in the big crazy guy, okay? Because I'm going to get that thing done. And so on top of my beautiful life and my crazy schedule, I have added closing a furniture store and liquidating and getting it out of our way, because it is just not good for business to lose money all of the time. So we want to, close up the store. And that's what I've been doing all day, all weekend. I've been at this furniture store and, just trying to help my father-in-law recuperate as much money as quickly as possible. So if by any chance you're in the GTA and you need some nice furniture for really, really, really cheap, good prices, good time, come say hello to Darryl. Come get a Canadian Real Estate Show t-shirt. We had somebody. I went live a couple days ago, and you know what a great community we have, at least over at the Canadian Real Estate Show. Not sure about here yet, although it feels pretty good. What a great community, because I had people there yesterday that were buying a dining room set and I think a sofa, and I'd like to thank them with everything that I have, because that's just super cool. I mean, it's really cool that people are buying, Canadian Real Estate Show merch. That's pretty fucking cool. So I love you guys. I'm so happy. But the stock has been kicking around for too long. We got to get rid of it. And I would appreciate your help if you could share this to anyone. The place is called Shelter Furniture. It's on Caledonia Road, 920 Caledonia Road, Unit 2A. I'll be there, maybe. I mean, I do have other things to do, but I'm there quite a bit. Come on down, get yourself a sofa. How about a table? Maybe a chair. But that's kind of, these are the things going on right now. And this has, this is not so much about, the market being shit. I mean, it has something to do with the market being shit, but there was a day where if he, had it all back where it was supposed to be and where it used to be, he would have rode this bastard out and, he would have made a fortune. But, things didn't work out according to plans. And sometimes that's just the way. Thank God I don't like to sleep, and And thank God I'm great under pressure. It's unfortunate that I'm 49. That kind of sucks, you know. But it's kind of exciting, you know. I get to go into an office. I haven't done that for a while. Get to go into a place, have some employees, tell people what to do. That's kind of nice. I miss that. That was always cool. But anyways, this is what happens. This is life. But I am like out of my mind because I'm running around like a crazy fucking maniac, going for deals, like financing deals, talking to realtors. Like still, listen, I still have 2 development projects going on, and they have all kinds of stuff that needs to be done for them. So it's like, it'd be funny to have a camera on me all day, all the time, and mic'd up because it's insane. I had this guy come into the store today. You want to hear a story? Are you guys here for stories? What are you guys here for? Can somebody in the chat tell me what the fuck you guys are here for? Honestly. Okay? Honestly. Why are you here? I got a story, though, I think. Yeah, so I'm at the store. I'm in the bathroom, and the guys are, you know, counting the inventory because that's always good to know how much, you know, you have to sell it. And I come out, and this guy is sitting there on the couch, this young guy, and he's here to see me. And, you know, he came in like a big tough guy because not apparently, I spoke to his dad 2 days ago. We owed them some money. And I made arrangements, keep in touch. You know, we don't want anybody to get nervous, and we want to make sure we pay everybody. And so, you know, I made a deal with his dad, and then today he comes in and he's like, "Where's the money, Lebowski? We need to pay our staff. Where's the money, Lebowski?" And I said, "Pardon me? Who the fuck are you, mister? Who the fuck are you? And why are you here? And why are you talking to me like that? We just met." That's a crazy way to start a conversation. "Hey, where the fuck's my money?" And this is not like a big bruising, you know, scary dude. Okay. This is a little fucking turd. Okay. Little turd with a little mustache, like, you know, like a 21-year-old mustache, like a little fucking turd, comes into my store and talks to me that way when I'm just trying to clean up a mess. And I just talked to his dad. It's not like, you know, we've been avoiding him forever and like not communicating. So that guy just got me all boiled up from the fucking start of the day. And I've been revving like this all day. It's fucking fuck. You know, you little fucking shit, right? Fuck. Little shit. Dad's got some money, thinks he could just talk to anybody the way that he wants to, and boom, runs into me. Fuck him. Fuck him, fucker. All right, going to the chat. I'm sure this will be rich. Let's see. Hit the like button, folks, for more great content and moments. Thank you, Sheridan Forbes. We're still not sure that that's your real name, honestly. Sheridan Forbes. It's a great name. I'll tell you that much. At bat, number 9, Sheridan Forbes. Great baseball name. David Clorley says, "I'm assuming all the stock he bought during COVID times, he is going to end up selling at a loss." No shit, bro. It would be more profitable to, you know, well, there's a lot of ways to make money. This doesn't seem to be one of them at the moment. So we just need to get on out of there. Sorry to hear you're having to go through this. I appreciate that sentiment. Thank you very much. I'm starving. I don't think I ate anything today. Pardon me while I eat some sustenance. Okay, let's read the next one. I have a pre-construction house up in Blue Mountain. I'm guessing wealth plan coach. I have a pre-construction house up in Blue Mountain. Currently, all they've done is utility infrastructure. Wondering if you thought these tariffs would cause further delays with cost or builder issues. Best of luck with store you can handle. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Wealth Plan Coach, for your shot of confidence there. I can handle it, and I can. And I know it, and that's why I did it. I will thrive through this, Coach. But thanks for the kind words there. Appreciate that. Now, with regards to your Blue Mountain disaster, are they supposed to be further along than just the utilities? I'm guessing they did grading. They've got the utilities in. But where are they supposed to be at right now versus where are they at? Before I formulate my opinion on the matter, if you could let me know, that would be good. Where is your cottage, Darryl? My cottage? I don't have a cottage. I would not want a fucking cottage. I don't want this dog that's in my house either. That's my father-in-law's. You want to talk about... See, that's kind of where I was going, I think, with the story at the beginning. Is 4.5 years ago, he started to kind of lose his mind a little bit. And it became clear that the dog wouldn't stand a chance living with him. So I took on a fucking dog. Almost, it was like I fought my kids for 17 years about this damn dog and not having a dog. And then what do you know? Fucking dog, father-in-law's dog, old fucking horribly trained dog. Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. I know I wanted to tell you about that. I wanted to bitch about it with a banana in my hand. Obviously, who wouldn't want to bitch about things with a banana in their hand? While I'm bitching about things with a banana in my hand, okay? I see that there are quite a few wonderful people here watching the show live at the moment, which I thank you for. But most of you apparently, you haven't hit the like button. Apparently, you need to hit the like button now, just for the hell of it. Thank you. Please do that. Don't we want more people watching this show? Because, like, how long am I going to do it for 8 people, honestly? With a banana in my hand, okay? How long is the banana going to last for? How long is the wrist going to last for? The elbow's feeling it a little bit. Okay, let's see. Where's your cottage? Do you want to know where the cottage I was at this weekend was? Because I don't have a cottage. I wouldn't want that responsibility. That's how it got onto the dog. Okay, you see? You see how this brain works here? Not that it does. Okay. The cottage is up in Innisfil on the lake there, Big Bay Point, across from the marina. What's that thing called over there? I forget. Yes, they are 2 years behind. Well, that's not good. That's really not good, Wealth Plan Coach. What are they telling you? Are they communicating with you about being 2 years behind? 2 years behind on a construction project is really not a good sign of things, okay? Add this current environment in and the last 2 years, and I'm guessing this builder is not ever going to finish that house. Who's the builder? What's the story? What are they saying? Are you selling the cottage as well? I'm not selling the cottage, but they sold the cottage. We were there because it was going to be the last time we were there because the cottage is gone. So, yeah, everything must go for some people. Some people, you know, things must go to keep a lifestyle. Sometimes things must go because you're just too fucking old and it's too fucking big and it's too much maintenance and it doesn't get used that much. There's all kinds of reasons why you sell stuff, right? Sometimes people die, you sell stuff. Sometimes people die, and the people that, you know, it would make the most sense in the world for them to just keep the thing. You know, they don't want to be partners with the fucking cousins that they're cocksuckers, right? So anyways, cottage is sold, but not by me because it wasn't mine to sell. Although, goddamn, is it a beautiful fucking cottage. Whoo! Okay. Yes, they're 2 years behind. I think you're fucked, Wealth Plan Coach. I'm sorry to say. Everything's got to go. Banana, just hit the button, so shut up. Okay. Thank you, Charlotte. You're a little spicy today, aren't you? A little spicy there. Yeah, cottages are money pits. Yeah, I mean, listen. It's one thing for it to be a money pit. It's another thing for it to be something that you feel you got to go up to every weekend, or it was a stupid thing to do, right? And I don't know about you guys, but I've been working weekends for forever. Like a weekend is not a weekend for me. I work all weekend. Okay? I work all the time. And not like I work super hard and I'm like lifting shit. Like I'm not standing there holding a banana all day. I'm working all the time though, is the point, right? If I need to do something on Sunday to make sure it's ready for Monday, like if I've promised you something on Monday, there's not a fucking chance in hell you're not getting that thing on Monday. Unless somebody died. And that somebody better have been me, for God's sakes. Okay. Like one bite in 20 minutes is a horrible pace, but it's hard to talk and eat a banana simultaneously. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Especially if you fuckers don't hit the like button, for God's sakes. Look at the ratio, okay? Like you just do the math and go, what's the deal? Is the show shit, or am I a lazy fuck who just won't press a like button? Like, what is it? What is it about, like, if you're going to stick around, why wouldn't you go, like, you know what? I don't give this guy money. I don't buy his merch. I'm not invested in his properties. I should hit the like button, right? I'm not helping him pay, his bills every month. I should hit the like button. No. And then what happens? Everybody fucking disappears. Because God forbid you hit the goddamn like button. Or is it like a turn off when the guy on the screen is asking you to hit the like button? Is that a big turn off for people that are not content creators and don't understand how goddamn fucking hard it is to get people to watch your shit? God damn it. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Are you guys ready to go over some stuff now? Hold on. Wealth Plan Coach. They are saying delays in materials. That's bullshit. Bullshit. That is such a load of bullshit. What are they waiting on? Like, what the fuck could they possibly be waiting on now? Nobody's waiting on anything. There is nobody waiting for anything now. This is bullshit. You better do something, because your money's at risk, Wealth Plan Coach. Now, your name, Wealth Plan Coach, and you own something pre-construction in Blue Mountain that's 2 years late, I feel like, and no offense, and I'm not like being a dick, but I feel like maybe you need a little bit of work on your wealth plan, because that could never have been a good idea. Okay? What did you pay for this thing in Blue Mountain pre-construction that's 2 years late? Because this, 2 years late. We're in 2025. So you must have bought it in the end of 2022, 2023, which was an interesting time to have to buy something like that. Anyways, well, I hope I didn't piss you off, but I think you're fucked over there. To be honest with you, this banana's fucking my wrist up. Okay, hold on. Okay. Good undercarriage on the banana. Right? Good flop. Good flop with the peel. It's like good. There's no bruises. Okay. The outside, the peel's got like a good amount of browning. Nice, clean, beautiful banana. Look at that undercarriage. Look at that. Reverse undercarriage. Look at that. That's amazing. Does anybody get what the fuck I'm doing right now? Anyone? Okay. Judgment on a court case between STR owners, short-term rental owners, and the province of BC coming out to the public today or tomorrow. Let's hope we get our property rights back. Meaning you want to be Airbnb stuff again? Is that what's going on? I really try. Airbnb sucks. Airbnb as a strategy is stupid. Okay? It's a matter of time before you're fucked. So if Airbnb is part of your strategy, your strategy is flawed and stupid. Sorry. It just is. Okay? It just is. And if you are doing it, then you better do a good fucking job at it. Don't be one of those assholes that rents out moldy shitholes. Charges a goddamn fortune, please. Okay. Sorry. I am on fire today, bros. Okay. Airbnb sucks the balls. Every time I see you live on there, I'm more than happy to hear your intelligent rants. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony Warner. I can't even talk. There's banana in my mouth. I'm tired as fuck. I don't want to do this right now. I'm rambling already for I don't even know how fucking long. I have so much work to do. I'm going to be up all night, okay? I'm going to be up all night. I'm going to be up early tomorrow. I'm going to be up all night tomorrow. I need some strong stuff to keep me up for a few days straight until I get this mess sorted out. Because this stuff's not cutting it. See? Keeping the banana and drinking the coffee while talking into the mic. TK's here. Where? Frankfort for Premiere, says Mr. TK Butler. And don't you know that will never happen? That is absolutely never going to happen. There is a maid provider on every corner in Collingwood. What does that mean? What's a maid provider? Like to be a maid in somebody's house or to kill people and help them out? David Clorley, TK, hit the like button, buddy. That's right. David Clorley, who's more likely to be right, John Flynn or Steve Karish? Well, guess who you will hear on this week's show? Huh? Guess who you just got to hear a few weeks ago on the Canadian Real Estate Show? But we've got Mr. Steve is booked and ready to go. He bailed on us last week, right, TK? But he has committed to doing this week. We're excited to have the sidekick from the Tom Story Show. I think it should be called the Steve Karish Show. Mainly because he gave me a t-shirt. And to be honest with you, Tom never gave me a t-shirt. Tom never gave me anything. Although, funny enough, I don't know if it was my daughter's first lease deal, but she did a lease deal with the Tom Story team. How funny is that? And I'm excited. I'm going to be on Vaz City Estates tomorrow. Maybe I won't be on tomorrow, but he's interviewing me tomorrow. It may not come out for like 8 months knowing him. But lots going on. But yeah, Steve Karish is your hero. I heard that is the case. But who's more likely to be right about what? What is about what? What are we talking about? What are they right about? John Flynn has not banned me yet. That's good. Steve K had a problem with a Puppet Bert reference. Listen, guys, if we're not going to speak English here, it's already a strain for most of us just to be here. Okay. It's not, you're not making it any easier. But anyways, we're going to get to some other shit. Are you guys done over there? You guys talk amongst yourselves. Let me know what the hell's going on with John Flynn and Mr. Karish. If anybody wants to call in, that would be fantastic. We're going to do some shit first, and then I would really love it if somebody could call in and tell me some good news about the market. Oh, I got a great story. Remind me later. Crazy story I just heard in a meeting. Holy fucking Christ. It's getting fucked up out there, everybody. Not that it wasn't already, but it is getting really messed up out there. It's scary. The story I just heard made me like, whoa. Didn't see that one coming. Didn't see that one coming. Okay, so we basically scared off most of the people that were here, and that's never good. What do I got for you today? Did you guys see? How do you call in? You call me on WhatsApp. 416-818-8143. Or you can go to my website, dealcoreproperties.com, and go to the contacts and hit the WhatsApp button. And you can video call. I don't know if it's going to work because I can't use my video. But yeah, call in. Let's talk. Let's see what's on your minds. I like the call-in portion, but I really want to get to some stuff here. So chill out. Don't call yet. If you're ready to call, though, that would be great. Write down the number, 416-818-8143. Don't bug me with bullshit. Be prepared. Be entertaining. because nobody wants to be bored with a caller. Okay. It's bad enough when you're bored with me, right? It's bad enough when you're bored with me. Did you guys see the tweet that Mr. Donald Trump put out today about the G7 meetings? Anybody see this stuff? You must have. In case you didn't, though, I'm hoping it's up on the screen right now. Can you see what I'm seeing? Did I fuck this up? Let's see if this works. Is it working? Yes, it's working. Thank God. Okay. Still banana in hand. Donald J. Trump, today, President Emmanuel Macron of France joined me in the Oval Office to speak to the G7 summit. The meeting was convened by Governor Justin Trudeau of Canada. Why is Justin Trudeau, technically still Prime Minister of Canada, stepped down, still convening a meeting like for the G7? Like, this is not, for some weird fucktard rights, somewhere in BC. This is a G7 summit. But do you see that dig? The meeting was convened by Governor Justin Trudeau of Canada, the current chair of G7, to acknowledge the third anniversary of the Russia-Ukraine war, which would have never started. It would have never started if I was president. Everyone expressed that was the worst Trump ever. I'm sorry. I should just stop now. I'm going to stop now. That was the worst Trump of all time. Okay. Everyone expressed their goal of seeing the war end, and I emphasized the importance of the vital, critical minerals and rare earths deal between the United States and Ukraine, which we hope will be signed very soon. Okay. So I don't know if you're up on this stuff, and maybe that's why you're here, to stay up on this stuff. But did you hear the news about the deal between the United States and Ukraine for aluminum? Yeah, aluminum, right? They're making a deal to replace the stuff that they rely on us for, as a little fuck you to Governor Trudeau. So, like, in 2 sentences here, he totally, he just fucking embarrassed Trudeau so big, and Canada, because if you know, okay, about Governor Trudeau and the critical minerals and all the other stuff that they're really talking about over there, like, this guy's trying to put a nail in our Canadian coffin, okay? It's not good. This deal, which is an economic partnership, will ensure the American people recoup the tens of billions of dollars. See, they want their money back. They want their money back from Ukraine because Trump's like, why did we even give you this shit? And we're definitely not just giving you this money, okay? We loaned you this money, and one way or another, you're going to pay us back, bro. You're going to pay us back one way or another, like now, okay? Not later, because we got problems with our neighbors, okay? And we're trying to bully Canada into submission, right? We're trying to bully Governor Trudeau into really becoming Governor Trudeau, maybe even enticing him with actually staying on as a governor, which would be madness. There's no fucking way. No chance. Forget that. Scratch that. That's not happening. I'm so hungry. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm in serious discussions with President Vladimir Putin of Russia concerning the ending of the war, and also major economic development transactions which will take place between the United States and Russia. Like, what the hell is going on, everybody? What the hell kind of turnaround is that? Can you imagine the States and Russia doing business, Ukraine paying back their debts to the United States with all the stuff that they get from us, while slapping tariffs on top of Governor Trudeau's ass across the goddamn board? What the hell are we going to do here in Canada? Do you have an idea? What the hell are we going to do here in Canada? This is next level not goodness, right? This is real bad, I think. I'm starting to feel like things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. Okay? I don't know how much worse. Did you guys see Tiff saying he's got no more tools left in the toolbox? It's going to be a COVID-like response, but I don't know. Can we flood the market with all kinds of money, quantitative easing, if the United States is not doing it simultaneously? Isn't the whole reason we got away with the quantitative easing the way that we did was because the United States was also throwing money like crazy at everything? I'm pretty sure that this is the reason that we were able to do it so much. So now, because they're not doing quantitative easing right now, are they? I think they're good. They're golden. Everything's, I don't know. I guess Florida, if you've seen anything about Florida, it's pretty fucked up over there. They're going to have some trouble over there. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on, but the feeling I was getting before that things were maybe kind of looking like they could turn around in 6 months. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know that I feel the same way, especially after the conversation I had today. Holy Jesus. Okay. I am working while listening to you. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Charlotte, you're always you're so dependable and reliable. Most people don't know she's part of our research team at the Canadian Real Estate Show. We salute you, Charlotte. Thank you for listening. David Clody, okay, we talked about this, how you can call in. Do you want to call in now? You can call in now if you want to call in now. It's actually possible for a realtor to be bearish. There's lots of bearish realtors, but it's who wants to buy from somebody who's like, I don't know, I think the market's going to go down, like market shit, and you should be scared. It's a bad time to buy. Like, come on, what's going on? Flynn is the only one I have seen saying what? Okay. Tariffs back March 4th. Yeah, maybe. That's what he said. We'll see. Trump is the Lord and Savior of Western civilization. David Clorley, you may be right. You may be wrong. We're not going to know for a little while. But I'll tell you, the changes that guy is making, some of them are amazing, right? The one in Gaza has me a little bit, I'm questioning what's going on there in Gaza a little bit, to be honest with you. But, like getting rid of the 8,000 genders, I'm on board with that one. Getting rid of all the guys and girls sports, that one is a big one. I think all the fraud in the government that he's found and finding, I think that's cool. I think making Kennedy, in charge of people's health seems like a really smart idea. It seems like, a lot of the people that he's appointing are willing and able. Oh, I ruined part of the banana peel. I'm going to lose points on that. I think, a lot of what he is doing and planning to do is fantastic, and we need it here. We need some of that stuff here, right? We need a Doge here. Yesterday, okay? Did you see? They're offering their people money back because of the savings from Doge already. $5,000 a person. That's pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, what's going on? Let's get back here. Horrible Trump impression. I know. I'm the first one who said it, Rose. You don't have to rub it in, bro. What is going on? I thought it was Trump, not Little Richard, you were doing. Oh, Jesus. Little Richard? Oh, man. That is like as far off as you can get from Trump, no? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to work on that. Listen, it's a work in progress here. I'm doing it live. Please stop waving that banana in your face. Why? What's it doing to you, Marco? What do you care? You don't like the banana? This is like The ultimate sidekick, because it's kind of funny and it doesn't say a fucking thing, right? It doesn't cut me off every 10 seconds. Let's see. Farewell, Quebec aluminum. That's sad. It's sad. But, I mean, Quebec is kind of sad, right? We don't love Quebec around here. We're going to get you to move out to Alberta yet, Darryl. Yeah? Well, I wouldn't count on it, D-man. I wouldn't count on it. I almost visited Alberta. I had a trip booked. Did I tell you guys that story ever? About my trip to Banff that I had to cancel because the girl that we were going to go with tried to steal money from me? Is that a story that's worth telling on this channel? I mean, there's really no rules on this channel. I hope you guys don't think that this is like a real estate channel, because I'm really trying to not make it only about real estate. I mean, real estate has to infiltrate, for God's sakes, because I mean, most of my life is real estate, for God's sakes. But we need to talk about more important stuff than real estate sometimes, right? Don't we? But okay, so we booked this trip. We see this girl that we knew. Okay, we were at this nice restaurant. It was COVID. They had a patio. We were not circumcised during COVID, if you know what I mean. We didn't get the circumcision, in case that's a word that gets you banned still these days. And we went to this restaurant because I think you finally were allowed to go there if you were outside. Anyways, so we see these people we know, okay? And we get, a little more friendly over some wine, and, we become like pretty good friends. And we decide we're going to book a trip together to Banff. And somehow before, we left on the trip, she tried to steal money from me. And so I canceled the trip. And yeah, there's a whole lot of story behind all that shit, but I'm even bored of the story myself. So I apologize for that story, although it was fucking funny. I don't want to get into it because as I'm thinking about it, I probably shouldn't get into it. But man, can you imagine going on a trip with somebody, kind of a new friend, and they try and steal money from you? That's pretty fucked up, right? Man, so many people have stolen money from me in my life. How about you guys? Do people steal money from you all the time? Are people constantly trying to take your money and not do what they're supposed to do for the money? Or is it just me? Am I just a fucking money thief magnet over here? What the fuck is going on? Shit, am I late for class? What did I miss? Kyle Gregory, you are not late for class. If you want to call in, you can. Who was going to call in before? David Clorley, call in, bro. Let's go. Get your shit together. Did you leave? Tiff will say tariffs are transitory. Tiff said that we're fucked, basically. Tiff said that prolonged tariffs, this economy will never, never, never recuperate from. Never. That's a long time, okay? Tiff will say, okay, Rose is telling Kyle that Gregory, he's been working on this banana for the last 40 minutes. Has it been 40 minutes? Jesus Christ, no wonder I'm so hangry. I got to eat this banana, guys. Fuck. Okay. Hello from Cambridge. Hello, Shaquille. Thank you. Great show. Appreciate that. Sorry, got to eat something. Mandatory voter ID, another big one Trump is doing. That's obviously, yeah, that's genius. Absolutely. Ask Steve Banana. Thank you. This show is bananas. It's crazy to think that we've entered the first buyer's market statistically in 10 years. It rhymes. Right. Uh-oh. What is that? It rhymes. D. Trent, hello, by the way. Just throws out it rhymes. Okay. I guess it rhymes. It's not the same, but it rhymes. May not be exactly the same history, but it rhymes. Is this what you're getting at, Mr. Trent? Dumb money. It's an idiot tax. What is? What are you guys? Are you guys having your own conversation there? Tiff is warning the dummies that the V-shaped recovery, no chance this time. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, Trent. God. No chance for no chance for recovery? Or just no chance for like that crazy bounce back we got like right after I got killed in 2009? Like, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about like zero? What does no bounce back mean? Why does Tiff have to talk in code every time he says anything? Why can't they talk to us in English? Okay. And then when they talk in French, it's even worse. It's like fake talking in French. Why can't we just get like English from these people so we know what the fuck is really going on? You mean digital ID? That is bullshit. Oh, Charlotte hitting D-man. Here we go. Corey Schneider, bananas. You ever see the interview with, what's his name? The Blue Jay, the Japanese guy? Bananas McCramp. Boom in June. Okay. So Dumb Money thinks that things are going to take off. D. Trent thinks things are going to go to hell. I want Dumb Money to be right. But, I mean, it's all, look at the name. It's all in the name. This guy's dumb. And he has money. Do we listen to guys that are dumb with money? Sometimes. Sometimes we do. Sometimes the dummies get really fucking lucky. Okay, Sheridan Forbes at the plate. D. Trent, it will be more money gone to money heaven. Well, see, the thing with money is it goes somewhere, doesn't it? Generally, it goes somewhere. It doesn't just disappear off the face of the earth, does it? It goes somewhere. Tiff looked like he was tapping his foot real hard. Tiff looked like he was scared. D. Trent, you need like a Substack or something. You know, you have this way of framing the picture, right? Making it seem scary as fuck. You should make our thumbnails, D. Trent. That would be great. He was warning Canadians. How did TK really get the black eye? I think he was telling the truth. I think he got kicked with his knee in the eye. Or rubbing. I don't know what they do. I'm not so into rubbing around on the mat with another dude. Okay. That's the one sport that they should allow, mixed genders, not cross genders or transgenders. Like, I wouldn't mind doing jujitsu with a woman, although the woman would kick my ass pretty thoroughly, pretty easily, I would imagine. But you know what I'm saying? Like running, I didn't like going to the clubs when I was a kid because like other guys would rub up against me and be all sweaty and it's gross, okay? I don't need that shit. I don't need to rub around on the ground with another dude who's like, might grab my dick by accident or not, right? I don't need that shit. He did, Darryl. He was warning Canadians. Yeah. Well, but what's he afraid of? Like, what does he have to be afraid of? What's going to happen to him, D. Trent? Like, honestly, I don't know. I think you're looking into that a little bit. I should find a video. Tiff is wrong more than he is right. Ain't that the truth? Now, is he wrong or is he just fucking lying? Okay, because there's a difference. I'm pretty sure there's a difference between being wrong and lying and seeming like you're being wrong. Right? Okay. Wow, this banana is really fucking on my wrist. I got to finish it. But I got this coffee I got to finish. It's really tough to do everything by myself here and keep up with you guys. Okay? You guys are hard to keep up with. Okay, got that sip in. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, so Ukraine ships all to U.S. and Canada ships all to EU. Cray. Okay. D. Trent. Rose, he lied last time. He was smiling when he told us in 2020. Now he looks like he was crapping in his pants. What are you saying, Trent? That he was smiling when he told us all to spend and don't worry because rates are going to be low for a long, long time? Is that what you're talking about? Why do you have to talk in code all the time? Why is it always a puzzle and a riddle? We just want to have a conversation with some people that speak English, right? That's why you like me, because I swear and I talk in a way that you understand. I dumb it down. And I don't do it on purpose. I'm not that bright, okay? I got to dumb it down for me. I'm just a monkey on a camera with a mic. Okay? I'm just a monkey on a camera with a mic. You can't rely on what I have to say. So Ukraine? Okay. Anyways, what the hell was that? Okay, so hold on. So is Tiff is the point of the monkey business. Okay? He's just a monkey too. He wasn't holding a banana for the speech. How can you rely on him? He's a puppet monkey to boot. That's like the worst kind of monkey. Okay. How did the Sofa King sale go? Thanks for asking, D-Man. Well, listen, it's going to be not long, but not short. It'll be a few weeks. Had a guy in there today, actually. And if you're just joining the show, do me a favor. Don't leave, okay? I just want to say something. Don't leave. If you're in Toronto, Hamilton, GTA, I'm closing my father-in-law's furniture store for him right now. He can't do it himself. It has to close. We need it to close. We're selling everything quick and for very little, okay? It's beautiful stuff. There's still a good selection over there. Still lots of stuff. Please, Shelter Furniture, 920 Caledonia Road. If you need furniture or somebody you know might need furniture, or you just want to come by during the day and meet me and grab a Canadian Real Estate Show t-shirt, come by and tell me how dumb I am. Or come get a great sofa for really cheap. Help a brother out. Come on down. Shelter Furniture, 920 Caledonia Road. You can do it. I will not be holding this banana. All right. But the sale's going good. Sold some more today. Got an offer from a guy today. Didn't like it. He wanted to buy the whole enchilada. First guy I called came in, made me an offer. Even offered to take over the lease. If you want to talk about some real estate here a bit while I'm holding my banana. It's important to me to get out of this lease because I'm in it for a while. Not that long, but longer than I need to be. And every month just burns a hole in our pockets. So we would like to get it out. Anyone you know, send me their number. Email me. Call me. WhatsApp me. Oh, this banana's making me sick, for God's sakes. Anyways, Shelter Furniture, come on down. We're closing. We're going to be gone in a couple of weeks. Come, take advantage of me. Check it out. You never know. Check it out. Okay. When Trump backs down on the tariffs, this will be crazy. Okay. You think that'll happen? Do we think that Trump is not backing down? Maybe he will do it and then take them away. Maybe he will do them and they will be smaller. But there is zero chance that crazy fucker is going to look like an idiot and not do tariffs. Unless, what? What do we have to do to eliminate tariffs completely? How much tariffs doesn't destroy us? I don't know, but there's no fucking chance that he's not imposing tariffs, okay? There's nothing we can do other than what? Yeah. 5-1. 51st. That's the only way. It's the only way. And is that happening? Probably not. Yikes. What's going to happen? I'm nervous. I got to tell you. Go back and watch the video. I'm not joking. Well, we're going to do that now that you said that, okay? We're going to do that. We're going to go back and we're going to check the last one and we're going to check this one. And we're going to say, looks like he's pooping his pants, looks like he's smiling, or doesn't look like he's pooping his pants and doesn't look like he's smiling. I don't know which one it's going to be. All I know is we're going to do that. We're not going to do it now. Unless somebody wants to WhatsApp me the two videos, I'll put them up for us. But I'm not going to go find them right now. You guys can go fuck yourselves. No offense. I don't mean that literally. I'm just saying, you know, like if we were talking at a bar together or at a table, like we were having lunch, and you said, hey, could you do this for me? I'd say, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Just like that. Not like in a rude way, but go fuck yourself. Okay. Because I'm not looking for that right now. I got other stuff I want to go over with you guys, but you guys just keep chatting it up over here. I can't get out of the chat. It's an interesting chat today. I think maybe you're just here for the bananas. I don't know. But what I do know is you're not here, not all of you, to hit the like button. Unfortunately, you son of a bitch who didn't press the like button because you got to guard it with your fucking life. I thank you for being here anyways. Kind of. Okay? Je ne parle pas anglais, monsieur. No shit. But you do pretty good with French. I will watch it, but I also won't trust his judgment. You just said yourself he lied. Why do you trust him this time? This is a great question. Why this time? Why can we trust that bastard this time? We can't. We cannot. Don't do it. Don't trust him. He said, our economy will have a permanent structural change. He said COVID was easy to deal with. He said this time they won't make it rain. Well, this is the thing, and this is what I was asking, is if the United States isn't printing money like crazy drunken sailors, can we do it on our own? I mean, yes, but it will really hurt the currency, right? And the currency is already hurting, right? So, I mean, and what he's saying, okay, since D. Trent has to talk in code all the time, okay, our economy will have permanent structural change, okay? What is the permanent structural change? We will lose a big trading partner, and we will have to start, instead of just sending stuff south from every province, okay, with these big, giant guaranteed contracts that are kind of fucking shit, some of them, we're going to have to send them other places, right? We can send them to ourselves, right? We don't really trade within the country, but we have to send it to other countries. This is a structural change. How long does it take? Okay, a lot of people are going to have to go open up shop in the United States to deal with this shit, depending on how prolonged and how big the tariffs are, right? Or if we become the 51st state. Nobody knows, including and especially Tiff fucking McCallum and D. Trent, for God's sakes, and me. What do I know? Laugh my ass off. Yeah, I agree. Going to wrestle grown men seems weird and not fun. Right, David? Like, I'm not sure about it. Does Vaz, the realtor, make big money in TO? I don't know. Ask him. I'm going to be on his show. I don't know if he makes big money. Listen, the truth is a lot of the social media realtors don't make the big money. And it's really hard to tell the difference between the ones that do and the ones that don't. And some of the ones that do didn't when they started their social media, right? Not too many people, have time or realize the benefit to doing this. And believe me, I just left a meeting today where we were talking about how great a benefit there is to doing this. Social media. Okay, I'm done with the fucking banana. For fuck's sake. I don't even know if I'm enjoying it. Oh, my elbow's fucked. Does Mark Carney do to an election right away? What does that even mean? Okay, ready? Enough of you guys. I'll get back to you in a bit. Let's see what else I got on the docket here. We talked about Donald Trump. What about this? Yeah, let's check this out, everybody. I like this guy. Government.exe is corrupt. And I'm not sure what the fuck that means. He's grown quite a following, though. I hope this isn't in French. I'll be honest with you. I did not preview anything. I'm watching this stuff as you are with you for the first time. You're seeing my unprovoked, uninspired, uninformed opinion as we go on this. Are you ready? Watch. Okay. Melanie Joy says, even though the Ukraine war will end, okay, Canada will still need to provide military and financial aid. What? Why? For what? For the next 5 years to help pay their bills. What? I would like some help to pay my bills for the next 5 years. Anybody else out there want some help to pay their bills for the next 5 years? I would really love some help to pay my bills for the next 5 fucking years. Why Ukraine? Why? It's my money. Why am I giving you my money to help Ukraine? Maybe I'm not going to give you my fucking money anymore, you sons of bitches. What is this? What is this shit? Fuck Ukraine, he says. Okay, let's see what this dumbass...
Just leave, rearm,
Sorry.
and...
I queued that up poorly. My apologies. Let's try that again. I'm going to have to fire this tech guy.
Putin
Is this
cannot...
loud enough for you guys? Is this loud enough? Can you hear that? I hope so.
just leave, rearm, and reinvade. This would be bad for Ukraine. This would be bad for all
What?
of us.
So she's saying that we have to, what? Make sure that they don't leave and go back in? Like, we told you we're going to leave. Now you believed us, and now we're going back in, you dummies? This is what we have to send money to Ukraine for the next 5 years for, to make sure Russia doesn't come back? Are you fucking for real?
Putin cannot just leave, rearm, and reinvade.
What is going on here? Who makes this shit up for them? And then how much do you really get paid to lie like this to everybody? She can't fucking believe what she's saying right now, can she? Can she honestly believe that this is her concern? Is there a team of people that say, "Hey, man, Jolie, blah, 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 they're gonna do this. You gotta protect us. You gotta go up and say this. Blah, 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 Jolie, blah, blah, blah." Do they do that?
This would be bad for Ukraine. This would be...
Is she a man? You know what? God damn it. I got to look close at every woman now that's in the camera eye, okay? That's out there in the public these days, because I'm telling you, I have watched some compelling videos of late of all kinds of women men and men women that you would not have a damn clue, and they are all like out there in public. And I'm not going to say who they are, but I'm just saying there's some kind of, I mean, I'm pretty sure I had this exact shape face when I was a young man. There's some manly looking features here. I'm just saying.
Bad for all of us.
This looks like the deep trance channeler guy that I used to go see on a regular basis. And I don't know if we need to get into the deep trance channeler that I used to go see. Shout out to Bart Smith. Check him out. You should go check that out. That's a trip and a half. Have you ever seen a deep trance channeler in your lifetime? I went there because I heard Paul McCartney went to the guy. I went there when I lost everything and I was fucking freaking out and didn't know what to do back in 2009. I went to go see the deep trance channeler named Bart Smith, who supposedly had been visited by Paul McCartney. Okay? So you could see why I would be intrigued. And I'll tell you the honest to God truth, some of the shit this guy fucking said, wow, it was pretty freaky. Anyways, I don't know if she's a man, but she looking like a man.
And so we need to make sure that there is future security for Ukrainians.
Okay.
It will have to be part of any peace deal. And so meanwhile, for us, it's military aid, it's financial aid.
No big deal. We just give you a few $1 billion. Okay, it's no big deal. It's a few $1 billion. We sent it over. Don't worry about it. You'll never notice it. You'll never miss it. We won't account for it.
It is different parts of support for Ukraine. and different countries are providing support. And it is
Different countries are providing support. Most of them European, like right near them. What interest do we have in Ukraine? What the fuck do we give a shit about Ukraine? Who out there in the chat gives a flying fuck about Ukraine and whether or not Russia is invading them or invades them again?
linked to a 5-year
God damn it.
period. And we know exactly when installments will be sent. So that's also helping the Treasury back in Ukraine to make sure that ultimately they have enough support militarily, but also money to pay their soldiers, pay their services, support their
Is this fucking for real, everybody? Is this an absolute fucking joke? Is this for real? Can they really get away with doing this to us all the time? Why are we standing for this? What is wrong with us? Are we such fucking losers? Are we so dumb? Are we really this fucking messed up? Oh, excuse me. Did you hear that burp? But seriously, all burps aside, what the fuck are we letting them do with our money? Why do we keep letting them do it? Why is nobody back there in Ottawa? Why has nobody dealt with this properly, if you know what I mean? What's going on? Why did they get JFK, right? How did they get him? How come they can't get this Yutz? He's out in public every day. I'm just saying. Like, how come? What are you? Whoever's going to do it, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Okay. What are you guys saying? Anybody got anything to say about this? Eat Buanton. I don't know what that is. Guilty. I forgot. Anthony Warner. Hit the like button, everybody. These tariffs are bananas. Yep. Help, I dropped the Benz keys in the money pit. What the fuck kind of name is that? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Where'd you go? Where's your name? Did it just disappear? Didn't I just say it? What the fuck happened? That's crazy. It literally, I just read it and it disappeared. How's that even possible? What? That's crazy. You ever going to finish that banana? I don't think so. It's giving me heartburn. The banana episode. The great Canadian peso is coming to a city near you if they print. Yeah, okay. Listen, how old are you people? Do you not remember the 55-cent dollar, the 52-cent dollar? I remember growing up here and everything was great. Every movie was filmed here. All the manufacturing was done here. There's a schmata business. Like, there was tons of stuff happening here. 55-cent dollars. Beautiful for exports. Beautiful for the economy. Beautiful. Am I the only one that remembers this? Why can't we just keep doing that? Go back to 55-cent dollar. Let's fucking sell the shit out of this place. Let's go. Let's go. Sell the gold. Sell the uranium. Sell it all. Let's go. Oh, hold on a sec. D-Man and Don M are not the same fucking guy? They aren't? Don M, you're not D-Man too? I thought D-Man was your other account. What the hell's going on? Call an election. That guy's, okay. More money laundering, says Charlotte. Yes. Nope. Okay. Rose Overdose. I have a Ukrainian refugee renting a room from me, and she had to leave her house and everything to come to Canada. When the war started, she moved in with only a backpack. How did she pay? How did she pay for rent, Rose? You guys like black licorice? I fucking love black licorice. Licorice in general is a problem. We're doing an ASMR, guys. This is annoying as fuck or what? Okay. How does she pay rent? She really wants to go home, so I hope that Russia fricks off soon. Why? Is she paying rent or not paying rent? Having said that, I don't think we should be sending hundreds of millions there, unaccounted for, and when there are lots of Canadians suffering, right? Anthony Warner says, always liked Ukrainians and Russians. Okay, nobody cares. Jim Us, the Muppet Boiler Room condo flipping market is dead. how many how many people are saying that line? Would anybody care to share with me? Did I say that line at some point in time? Where did this line come from? And why does it come at me from multiple names? Please, I need to know. I really need to know. Oh shit, I made it. Dawn M, welcome to the show. What place is Canada in, Anthony? We better be in the top 10. I don't know. Okay. I was like 20. Okay. Sup, Dawn. I thought they were, okay. Just got off a roof. Dawn, being in a roof on a day like today, I don't know what it's like there. It's got to be cold. That must suck, being on a roof in the cold. We are now, Rose. Okay. Government gave a bunch of money to an associate of mine to take in a family. Okay. So, Rose, I need to know, is the Ukrainian girl paying rent? How does she pay it? And, yeah, I need to know. And nobody answered me about black licorice. What the fuck? You guys only want to talk shit in the chat? You want to talk licorice? What's wrong with you guys? Gorgeous. Dawn M. What does that mean? She works? Government gave a bunch of money. Okay. I think my chat is behind another chat that I'm looking at, and now I'm all confused, and now I don't know what to do. I'm going to move on from the chat because, quite honestly, nothing is really that exciting over there. Not as exciting as this. We've got Mr. Fear Porn Shazzy Goalie in the house. Mr. Shazzy putting up another scary fucking tweet. Or post, I guess we call it now on X, and X post. Is nobody going to call in? Now's a good time. Call in, guys. Somebody call in. You guys are so chatty. Don't call in, you bunch of pussies. Somebody call in, damn it. Okay. Power of sale of the day. Yeah. Power of sales. Creeping up. Creeping up. If you talk to TK, he's working on one all the time. At least one all the time. Seems busy working on power of sales. Shazzy says, okay, this is Toronto. Toronto seller bleeds $150,000 loss from 2023. Take it from me. I mean, that's bad. But that's not so bad. It's bad. But it's not that bad. In downtown Toronto, desperation is creeping in. And I could see that. I got it. I feel like we are definitely in a desperation phase. And I don't know where that puts us at on that chart because I'm not organized today because I was so fucking busy all day with the furniture store, which don't forget, Shelter Furniture going out of business. Get your ass over there. Super deep discounts. It's insane. Shelter Furniture, 920 Caledonia Road. Come visit me there. I'm closing the store. Don't ask. Just come. Buy something, please. And if you don't want to, somebody you know might. Tell them, please. Tell them. Shelter Furniture, thank you. Have a nice day. A condo bought in 2023 for $575,000 became a dark financial trap. Ooh, dark financial trap. Scary shit here. Forced under power of sale. Forced under power of sale. This guy's got a writing team. Or a scary fucking chat GPT. Forced under power of sale. The property was dumped at $420K. Slicing away $155K in just 2 years. Oh, Lord. Listen to the tone of this thing. I'm here to scare the fuck out of you. Sold for $420. 3 days ago, listed for $499. Oh, first it was listed for $575. But how much? What did they buy it for? Okay, you're just showing that they bought it for $575. Shit burgers. Does the math work when you rent something in this building at $2,400 a month, okay, that you paid $575 for? I'm guessing you put 150 grand in. So you got $400,000 mortgage here. Like that plus the maintenance fees. Like, does this cover? This looks like you were a dumbass to begin with. Okay. You were a dumbass to begin with. You deserve to lose, to have your $155,000 sliced away. Okay. This is just the way it goes. If you do dumb shit like this, somebody do the math in the chat. Okay. Is there any hope in hell? Because there's got to be maintenance fees of, I don't know, how many dollars do you think? $400 a month? $300 a month on top of that, right? Or out of that. So like, show me the money, Lebowski. How does this work? You were dumb. Okay. You were dumb. When you bought it, it became the dark financial trap. Okay. You were lucky that you got to own it for a bit because not even the market. Look, it's in 2023. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? It's after things fucking went to hell. What is this moron doing? And so, okay, so Shazzy likes to play this up like it's, like this horrible, crazy thing that happened to these people because the market turned and blah, 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 blah. But what it really is, they were dumb. They're losers. They're losers. They're losers. It's not getting better. It's actually getting worse. I feel like the Trump impression was better before. They're losers. They're losers. Oh my God. Who does that even sound like? Like nothing. Okay. No more Trump impression for today. They're losers. They're dumb. They deserve it. Sorry. I said it. Well, deal with it, bro. Deal with it, bro. Okay. What else is going on, everybody? Somebody say something interesting. Somebody call in, please, guys. Rose, call into the show. You got so much to say. Why don't you call in and say hello? Okay, did Jim Usk answer my question? That's just me. It just sounds funny. It's from a watch channel. Oh, well then that's not funny at all. The Muppet Boiler. I thought it was kind of funny, like when I thought that I said it at some point in time, and you were just repeating it because you thought it was funny that I said it at one point in time. But now that I know, I'm thoroughly disappointed. Like, I can't even tell you how disappointed. Do you understand how disappointing that is? I don't think you do. God damn it. She works and pays rent, sends money home to family there. Well, what does she do for work that she can pay the rent, that she can just come here with a backpack from Ukraine and keep the rent payment going and even qualify with you as a landlord? I need to know. Can you explain this to me? Is she like a super hot Ukrainian that you just wanted to let live with you or something? Maybe like is good with a hammer? It just sounds funny. I suppose it does. +8 blue skies. What the fuck? All right, I'm out. See y'all later. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Bye. Denial phase. Little Richard. God damn it. LOL. And there you have it. That's about it. That's all that's going on. Although, I don't know. Have you signed up for my Substack? Have you guys checked out my Substack? You should check out my Substack. It's kind of funny. We talked. So somebody in the comment section of the Canadian Real Estate Show this week had a great idea. And they said something to the effect of, why don't we just make everybody that comes to Canada that wants to be a citizen, why don't we just make them buy one of the condos that's not sold or that's in trouble? And I was like, that's a great fucking idea. I like that. And so I wrote an article about it. You should check it out. I think it was great. I don't know if I'm right, but you tell me. Check it out. My Substack, the Frankfort Report. We talked about stuff like, what happens if Canada becomes the 51st state? What happens to sports? What happens to Canadian sports or Canada versus U.S. sports? What happens to all of the Canadian medals? or all the Canadian records? Do they just become U.S.? Who invented basketball if we become the 51st state of the United States? What else did we do? Insulin. Who gets credit for insulin? There's all kinds of things. Anyways, check out my Substack for wonderful, brilliant stuff. And I think, do you want to call it a day? I do. I will. You all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And arrivederci.